The body of Russian opposition leader Alexei Navalny has been handed over to his mother in an Arctic prison, 9 days after his death. According to British newspaper The Guardian, Kira Yarmish, the spokeswoman for the opposition leader, in a post on X, thanked all those who demanded the return of his body. Earlier in the week, Alexei Navalny's mother recorded several videos. They said authorities were blackmailing her into agreeing to a secret burial of her son. Lyudmila Navalnaya said investigators had refused to hand over the body to her until it was publicly released. Do not agree to a secret funeral without a farewell ceremony on the surface. He said that he refused to accept the conditions set by the authorities, insisting on a farewell ceremony. Earlier on Saturday, Yulia Navalny, the widow of Alexei Navalny, Russian President Vladimir Putin has been accused of making fun of Christianity. You are torturing even after. You mock the remains of the dead. No true Christian would ever do what Putin is now doing with Alexei's body. What are you going to do with his body, he said. How far would you go to make fun of the man you killed? Alexei Navalny's team says he was killed by Russian authorities, but the Kremlin denies any involvement in his death. Alexei Navalny's mother has been shown her son's medical report, which says he died of natural causes. Russian authorities said on February 16 that prominent opposition leader Alexei Navalny died in the prison colony. The Federal Prison Service says that Navalny fell unconscious after a walk and medical personnel could not save him. According to international news agencies, President Putin launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022. What happened was that the opposition that had been lurking for more than 2 decades had almost disappeared in Russia. Alexei Navalny has been the most prominent opposition figure in Russia, accusing President Putin from prison of making millions of innocent people victims of Putin's criminal and aggressive war. After he was near death, he had to be flown to Germany for treatment. When he returned to Russia in January 2021, he sparked opposition protests but was soon arrested on charges of fraud and contempt of court. Since then, Alexei Navalny has been serving a 9-year prison sentence. Western governments have criticized the Kremlin for the death of Russian President Vladimir Putin's biggest critic.